The Kardashian sisters don't always agree with Kourtney's parenting style. Have Kourtney's crazy household rules loosened up since dating Travis Barker?
I don't know if it's the worst, but Kourtney gives a lot of advice, but I don't want to do some of that stuff.
No microwaves. Kourtney Kardashian's 3 kids have some strict rules to follow while growing up with their famous mom. One of the oddest things that Kourtney makes her household follow is a ban on microwaves. Kourt has some fears about microwaves that the rest of her family are not on board with. She said, "When I had Mason, I did a lot of health-related research and decided to get rid of my microwave. When it comes to my family, I play it safe." Khloe revealed her sister's aversion in a Snapchat video where she made it clear that she herself doesn't mind using the convenient appliance in her own home.
That we have pantry wars going on, Kourtney and I. Kourtney has tried to updo me, but we don't.
No plastic toys. On her blog, Poosh, Kourtney explained that she doesn't see the need for plastic toys for her kids, claiming wooden toys are the way to go since they last longer and are better for the environment. Her sister Khloe, who's now the mom of 2-year-old True, doesn't agree. Khloe said in an interview with Jimmy Kimmel Live,
"You can never have a plastic toy ever. Like, God forbid." I'm like, well, I just, let me experience things.
Showing off her kids' playhouse, fans could see that Kourt clearly takes her no plastic toys rule seriously.
Why does your car have leather seats? Why are you wearing plastic glasses?
Co-sleeping. Kourtney has shared that hers is a co-sleeping household. She said, "When I had Mason, co-sleeping just kind of happened naturally. It was easier when one of the kids woke up since I was right there." Kim, on the other hand, prefers to keep her bed to herself. The mom of 4 has shared images of her kids sleeping peacefully in their own beds. She said, "I'm really strict on nap time and sleeping in their own cribs." She did, however, reveal that in order to keep up with her own gang of minis, "I go to bed when the kids go to bed. I don't stay out late at night." Holistic parenting. Kourtney believes in raising her kids in a way that keeps them as close to her as possible. Not all the Kardashian siblings follow this rule, and most tend to travel, work, and go out without their kids. A great part of that connection Kourtney has created with her children means that they know she's got their back. In an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kourt explained that her youngest son was in a stage where he wanted to hear her stick up for him.
He wants to know that
you're doing it.
Have his back.
How cute! Hand-me-downs. Unlike some of the other Kardashian and Jenner family members, Kourt does her best to live sustainably. Part of that lifestyle means dressing her kids in hand-me-downs from their older siblings. Kourtney revealed to People magazine that she reuses her kids' outfits. She said, "I kept a lot of Mason's clothes, like little blazers and loafers, and I've used them on Penelope. Can you imagine Kylie dressing baby number 2 in Stormi's old fits? We think not." The family even started the Kardashian closet, where they would sell theirs and their kids' used clothing rather than reuse it. No junk food. The mom of 3 may have loosened up lately, but she's still strict when it comes to parenting Penelope, Mason, and Reign. She said, "I'm really into organic, and I hate the whole GMO situation." Instead of eating out and getting fast food for the kids, Kourtney sticks to things like homemade trail mix and organic fruits and veggies.
I'm saying let's do not the nasty stuff with food coloring and all gross.
The rule has caused tension between her and Kim, who doesn't mind letting her kids indulge in candy and treats once in a while.
Sugar-free, gluten-free, party-free, fun-free zone because Kourtney has decided that.
Long-term nursing. Kourtney has shared that she thinks long-term nursing was the right choice for her 3 kids. She said, "I nursed my first for 14 months and my second for 16. After having her daughter True, Khloe Kardashian revealed that she's not as into long-term nursing as her sister Kourtney. Khloe shared that she used a bottle machine and formula. She said, "When I'm exhausted and can't even keep my eyes open in the middle of the night, it's a total lifesaver." However these sisters feed their kids, mom knows best.
You would just talk about this experience you had and how beautiful, and I breastfed for 18 months, and it's like, what do you mean you're not producing milk?
Self-dressing. As a way to teach her kids independence, Kourtney lets her kids dress themselves and create their own outfits as they get older. Judging by the perfectly coordinated fits seen on their cousins North and Stormi, we'd say Kim and Kylie probably don't share the self-dressing philosophy. Kourtney said of oldest son Mason, "He gets himself dressed every day and likes to come out and show us his outfit, and we're not allowed to have a say in any of it. Even Penelope gets to choose her own outfits," Kourtney said. "Yes, I love for her to choose and be herself." Nanny gets time off. Kourtney believes that when she's not working, neither should her nanny. The mom likes to spend as much time taking care of her kids as she can with her busy schedule. Some of her sisters don't agree. Kim is big on having a full-time nanny who's with the family as much as possible.
I like to keep my staff for a long time.
The sisters' different opinions on nannies' roles have also caused some drama on their show.
Kourtney, you can't even keep a nanny.
Homemade baby food. Since giving birth to Mason, Kourt has been big into all-organic diet. Chris bought her a Biba baby food maker, and Kourt pureed veggies and fruits for her kids when they were babies. The Poosh creator also swears by natural homemade remedies like Manuka honey for colds. She writes, "It keeps us from getting sick. I give this honey to Mason and Penelope all the time. Whenever anyone in our family doesn't feel well, they get 2 giant spoonfuls ASAP." No social media. Kourtney is adamant about keeping her kids away from social media for as long as possible. While Mason has ruled over TikTok in the last couple of years, we'd say Kourt's bestie Addison is keeping a close eye on that activity. And after his stint on Instagram, we're sure it's a while before Kourtney's kids will have unmonitored feed access. Kourtney's younger sister Kylie Jenner has a different perspective. Kylie has already trademarked her daughter Stormi's name and created a social media account based on her Kylie Baby Company, which relies heavily on her daughter's personal brand. It's only a matter of time before Stormi Webster is running her own Insta. Dairy and gluten-free. On top of a fully organic regimen, Kourtney also does her best to keep her kids dairy and gluten-free. In 2020, Kourtney explained her choices. "I have noticed a great positive change in behavior with my children when we stick to a gluten-free and dairy-free diet. Since dating Travis Barker, however, Kourtney has visibly loosened up on her strict food rules, even indulging in some good old McDonald's treats. That's just part of the rocker girlfriend lifestyle." Kourt admitted, "We still need to have a little fun and indulge a little every day." Kid-friendly house. Kourtney's home is kid-friendly. If you're wondering what that means, let's take a look at the exact opposite of kid-friendly, aka Kim's stark white and concrete mansion she designed with Kanye West. Apparently, not all the Kardashian sisters are on board with making their homes a family-friendly zone. In an interview with Architectural Digest, Kourtney described her home design inspiration. "It's about crafting spaces that foster a sense of wonder and discovery, and at the same time, make the kids feel totally secure and comfortable." Kim, on the other hand, was surprised when her kids decided to add some much-needed color to her bathtub. Oops. Limited screen time. Like many other parents these days, Kourtney is big on reducing screen time and technology for her kids' playtime.
So we made it a technology-free zone. No iPads, phones, computers, video games, TVs, nothing is allowed inside.
Kim, however, doesn't mind a healthy dose of screen use, but makes sure to keep tech away from family meal times. On Jimmy Kimmel, her sister Khloe also revealed that Kourtney doesn't believe in having a TV in the home.
Oh, she got pissed because I wanted to put a TV in the nursery.
She doesn't have a television.
She's crazy.
What would she do? Just sit there and stare at the wall?
And especially not in the kids' rooms. Khloe doesn't see an issue. They are a TV family after all. Family-only parties. Everyone knows that Kylie Jenner is the queen of over-the-top birthday parties. For 2 years in a row, Stormy World was one of the biggest star-studded events. Kourtney enjoys throwing her kids big parties too, but prefers to keep things closer to home and in the family. She threw Penelope a birthday party, but joined it with North's big day, having a joint family-focused event for the girls. While we're sure there were some celeb pals on the guest list, it was nothing like the A-list evenings her siblings put together. Kourt's parenting style is quite different from some of her siblings, and Kim, Khloe, and Kylie often disagree with their sister's rules for her kids. Do you agree with Kourtney's rules for her 3 kids? Will Kourtney loosen up as her kids get older and she continues leading the rockstar girlfriend lifestyle? Let us know what you think in the comments, and subscribe to The Things Celebrity for more stories about your favorite stars.